y'all? You are now logged on to digitaldopeboys.com. This is strictly for the independent artists.
What's good? What's poppin'? Ricky D. We in here chilling with Digital Dope Boys. We about to tap in and, break this down. Let's go. Yeah. I gets busy. Bars over hooks. It was something that it was premeditated. I had to premeditate that because a lot of times, we just listen to hooks on songs, and I really wanted to give a lyrical content, so that I named it Bars Over Hooks. So you can really, before you even turn the song on, you kind of know what you're getting into. You know what I'm saying? You're getting into some heavy duty lyrical incline type of verse. So that's where that came from, because I'm not big on switching styles. You know what I'm saying? I think every artist have their own artwork or what they do, but what stands out is your identity of what you doing. Like when Migos drop, they had that flow. Nobody was doing that, so that's what made them pop. That's what made them hot. So if you just following waves, you ain't got no identity really of what you trying to do. You just following swag. So Bars Over Hooks is reminding people what Ricky D do. I'm a genius, mastered the craft I write. Talking to my bro Spesh in the afterlife. If it ain't Ricky D, tell him pass the mic. Do you bad like Kane's cousin at the light? Very heavy bar right there. It goes over most people's heads because they trying to find out what I'm talking about. But if you know what I'm talking about, it hits hard. I'm a genius, mastered the craft I write. I think that's self-explanatory. Like I'm very smart. I mastered what I'm doing. Talking to my bro Spesh in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Big Spesh, my brother that passed away. You know what I'm saying? I have conversations with him you know what I'm saying? If it ain't Ricky D, tell him pass the mic, because I take it serious. Most of these niggas be joking. So when you listening to them, most of the time waiting on the hook to drop. So, and then the metaphor of that whole 4-bar buildup is, do you bad like Kane's cousin at the light? Referencing the Menace to Society movie. Kane, his cousin Harold, that got shot at the light. Do you bad like Kane's cousin at the light? Yeah, man. Come on, man. I break this shit down for him. Frankie, come on, Big Frankie. You know what it is, man. I don't be playing on this mic. Come from that rock verse deep block fuse, where if your shit was really hot, you ain't need no views. Trademark everything you seen Nino do. When Big L was the king, you ain't need no clue. It's like, come from the rock verse deep block fuse. The first line is telling you guys in so many words, where my journey began. You know what I'm saying? What made me fall in love with hip hop? What made me want to rap? Jadakiss made me want to rap. Beanie Siegel made me want to rap. Come from the rock verse deep block fuse. That's my birth of hip hop. Even though I was a fan of hip hop a long time ago, but would transform me to an artist. Come from the rock verse deep block fuse. And then where if your shit was really hot, you ain't need no views. Like back in the day, if you was hot, you didn't have to worry about who saw you on camera at this time, place, and all that. If you was hot, you was going to get your shot. You was going to get a chance. It wasn't a guarantee anything, but you had an opportunity to present your talent at a high level. What I say? If your shit was really hot, you ain't need no views. Trademark everything you seen Nino do. I'm just saying that to say, we from the hood. And Nino did it his way, but he did it his way to take over and make a name for himself, to feed his family, whatever he had to do it. So I'm just saying trademark everything you seen Nino do, as in more of a lifestyle and hustle, not initially what he did to take over. And then the last line was, when Big L was the king, you ain't need no clue. Rest in peace, Big L. He's one of the dopest artists ever to touch the microphone. So when Big L was around, niggas knew who was the hottest. Like, you didn't need a clue tape. You didn't need a DJ Big Mike. You didn't need a clue. You didn't need a DJ to confirm who was hot. Big L let you know who was hot. I'm in my bag. Give me some space. My good energy only thing controlling the hate. If you ain't know my name after this, know that I'm great. I need the house on the hill where you notice the lake. I talk to people, so I think you could pick up on that. I'm in my bag, give me some space. You know, that means listen to what I'm about to tell you. My good energy, only thing controlling the hate. You know, you ain't gotta. My grandma always taught me it's not what you say, it's what you respond to. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't always gotta respond when somebody say something or even say something about you. You ain't gotta respond to that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say my good energy is the only thing controlling the hate. You know what I'm saying? We all got a choice. So if you know my name after this, know that I'm great. If you don't know my name after this, know that I'm great. You know, I need the house on the hill where you notice the lake. I ain't rapping for nothing. I think we all want successful things at the end of the road. So real recognize real. I know that you fake. Send a nigga up to God. Tell him open the gates. I'm on time when you notice I'm late. Anticipating what I say. I notice the wait. Real recognize real. I know that you fake. I mean, I think every real nigga notice a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to spot a fake nigga. Easy. Real recognize real. I know that you fake. Send a nigga up to God, tell him open the gates. This just mean I'm willing to ride and stand on what I'm telling you. That's just what that means. It's a metaphor, you know. You can pretty much put that together, but yeah. I'm on time when you notice I'm late. I think that's dope. It's one of my dopest lines, and it's a little slick line I hit you with. Like when people are expecting you, I never show up, but I show up right when it counts. You know what I'm saying? So better late than never. It's like one of those. You know what I'm saying? Send a nigga up to God. Oh, anticipating. I noticed the wait. Yeah, you can see when people are like, you know, expecting you to do something and you ain't did it, so they're like, he's taking forever to move on. Like, it'll give you that extra push if you really about what you say you about to go ahead and finish out the run, you know. To my fans, like it or not, pull a Maurice Clemens when you fighting the cops. Never see me wife in the thought. Feel like Roddy Rich. They trying to put me right in the box. Okay. To my fans, like it or not. I said that first before I said the second line, because the second line hits hard. Some people might not like it, some people will. But I'm just saying, Maurice Clemens. The line is, to my fans, like it or not, pull a Maurice Clemens when you fighting the cops. Basically, Maurice Clemens is the guy that shot 3 cops and got away with it and then got caught later on. But I'm referencing it in a police brutality type of phrase. Like, you know, the injustice is going on. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the Freddie Gray, the Breonna Taylor, like, all that stuff that's going on, the racial injustice that's going on, it was just my way of speaking on it real quick through my verse. Pull a Maurice Clemens while you fighting the cops. Then I said, never see me wifing the thought. I ain't never trying to go and wife no ratchet bust down girl. I ain't wifing that up. Feel like Roddy Rich. They trying to put me right in the box. Roddy Rich, one of his biggest singles was Box. You know what I'm saying? The Box, whatever. And it was one of the biggest records of 2019. Was it 2018, 2019? Like, on every Billboard chart, #1. And I thought people caught that real clean. Most of my punchlines you can catch. And the ones you can't catch is purposely meant for you not to catch unless you lyrically inclined like that. But yeah, that line's dope. You see it like a teleprompter. It's going down. Kobe Bryant's helicopter. I'm hella proper. Hasadiddy when I'm eating lobster with some off-brand people like Meet the Fockers. That's crazy. That's straight witty. Crazy, bro. Frankie, that can't fuck with me. Bro, that's crazy. You see it like a teleprompter. Most of the time when you watch the MTV Awards, VMAs Awards, they're reading a board that's right in by the camera to keep eye contact to let them know what to say, who's coming on next, what to do. So that's an easy read for you to pick up. You see it like a teleprompter, but most people don't know what a teleprompter is. But you see it like a teleprompter. It's going down. Kobe Bryant's helicopter. I'm just saying it's about to go down. Shit's about to hit the fan. I'm with all the smoke. You know what I mean? So, but referencing in Kobe Bryant's helicopter, if you've seen the video bars over hooks, I was praying, had my hands up as in rest in peace, giving, giving flowers to Kobe Bryant in a different way, in a hip hop fashion way for me. See it like a teleprompter's going down. Kobe Bryant's helicopter. I'm hella proper. Hasidity when I'm eating lobster. Certain people feel a certain way when they eat lobster. You know what I'm saying? When they eat scallops, and they eat not, you know what I'm saying? Shit that ain't on the regular side. So sometimes people act funny. Not me. I eat that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? But some people act funny. Hasidity when I'm eating lobster with some off-brand people like Meet the Fockers. When I said that, I actually had a meeting with a meeting that had to do with rap. But the people reminded me of Meet the Fockers, so it was real funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there with my bro, and, I brought Spesh with me. He was fresh out, you know what I'm saying? So we go meet these people, and they were trying to give me like a 2-album deal. A 2-album deal for like $15,000. I'm like, these niggas is crazy. I think I got 10, 12,000 on me right now. What are you talking about? But yeah, just, Hasidity went eating lobster with some off-brand people like Meet the Fockers. The line just went with it. It was a little personal line, but it just went with it. Yeah. Let a hoe be a hoe. You don't need a stopper. What she won't do, another will. Keep a roster. I sell handguns, but I keep the choppers. You gonna need a doctor. My performance need an Oscar. Yeah. Let a hoe be a hoe. You don't need a stopper. Most of them niggas need to listen to that, Big Frankie, because these niggas be wanting to wife bitches, catching DVs, want to control the bitch. Like, man, let the female be the female, my nigga. There's plenty of females out here. Let a hoe be a hoe. You don't need a stopper. What she won't do, another will. Keep a roster. You feel me? If you keep a team full of bitches, you can't put everything you want on one bitch. That ain't gonna work anyway. Females is different. This female might bag your weed. This female might do other shit, keep a roster. I sell handguns, but I keep the choppers. That's a true story, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that now, but back in the day, we used to get them things off. We used to let the handguns go, but keep the M16. We used to keep the choppers, though, you feel me? Sell handguns, but I keep the choppers. You gonna need a doctor. My performance need an Oscar. I feel like I'm great. I'm one of the greatest to do this, so I think I need an Oscar, even though an Oscar is like acting. That's why I said my performance need an Oscar. My performance of hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? Grammy, Oscar, whatever you want to call it, but I need something to show the greatness of my work. My work ethic is crazy. Besides, I'm the best, man. I'm 35 and up. Got a barbershop flow, I can line them up. You can say my 16's like a rhyme deluxe. You local niggas ain't got this kind of touch. I think that was more witty than punchlines. I'm 35 and up. Just giving you my age, not the direct age, but letting you know where I'm at. 35 and up. I'm at least 35, I'm 35 and up. Got a barbershop flow, I can line them up. That was crazy. That punchline is crazy. It's a metaphor, but it's crazy. Got a barbershop flow, I can line them up. It's like a double entendre. You know what I'm saying? Saying one thing, but it means two things. Barbershop flow, how you go to the barbershop, you get lined up. But in the streets, when the niggas trying to line you up, they trying to get at you. They trying to bring it to you. So they going to try to line you up, whether it's through a female, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a something niggas use when they got beef. You know what I'm saying? Got a barbershop flow, I can line them up. You can say my 16's like a rhyme deluxe. I think my 16s are like a rhyme deluxe, as in you get everything you looking for when you hear me rap. You get bars, cadence, flow, punchlines. I'm witty with it. It's never the same. I'm always giving you a new punchline, a new saying, a new word. You local niggas ain't got this kind of touch. That's a fact. And like, you local niggas ain't got this kind of touch. It's a blessing. I got a gift. You know what I'm saying? Other niggas got gifts too, but my gift, I know nobody holds but me. You know what I'm saying? So you local niggas ain't got this kind of touch. Nigga Ricky D. Chuck the deuce, say la vie, gas on them. Y'all niggas stay on E. I ain't waiting for these hoes. They wait on me. Bitches give me more head than the state ID. Nigga, that's one of the craziest fucking lines I've ever wrote too. I'm telling you right now, like, Chuck the deuce, say la vie. I'm just speaking another language, telling you bye, meaning the same thing like another double entendre. Gas on them. Y'all niggas stay on E. I'm on you niggas helmets, like foot on the gas. I'm on you niggas. I ain't waiting for these hoes. They wait on me. Bitches give me more head than the state I. Come on, bro. Every state ID in the country is just a headshot. Bitches give me more head than. Frankie, man, what are we doing? What are we talking about, bro? What's going on, man? Ricky D, man. Digital Dope Boys. That's what we do, man.